Hi guys, in today's video we are going to be crocheting a 0 to 3 months baby dress. The width is 7.5 inches and total it will be 15 inches for the width. And then for the length right here, it is 12 inches for length. The crochet hooks we're going to be using are 3.75 millimeters hook. These hooks are the same size. You're going to be crocheting this dress with these hooks. And you're also going to be needing a 2.5 millimeters hook to crochet these flowers over here. We are also going to be using 1 button, 3 pearls, two crochet markers, a pair of scissors, a hot glue gun, some ribbon, and we are also going to be using a blue and a white yarn. This is the type of yarn that we are going to be using. Okay, so this yarn is 100% cotton, and this is also suitable for a 4G hook. You can also use any other colors to combine with white, or you can just pick a color of your choice. And if you can't find this type of yarn, try to find a type of yarn that is suitable for a 3.75 millimeters hook.
Okay, we are going to begin making a slip knot. Chain 2, go to the first chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull up 1 loop, yarn over, and pull up to 2 loops. So we're going to take these 2 loops here on the bottom, and again. So the first row we are going to be doing single crochet foundation. I am done doing my single crochet foundation. In total I made 80, but if this is too hard for you, you can make a chain 80 and then slip stitch on the first chain and then work a row with single crochet. Now make sure this is not twisted, and then make a single crochet on the first single crochet that we did, like this. And make sure it's not twisted again. Okay, now for row 2, we're going to be doing chain 3, 1 double on next, 1 double on next stitch. So the chain 3 at beginning, sorry, is going to count as a stitch. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Now chain 2, skip 2, 1, 2, and double crochet. Double crochet on the next stitch, and double crochet on the next stitch. Chain 2, skip 2, and repeat. This is going to be the pattern for row 2. Okay, we have 2 single crochet left here. Now chain 2, and we are going to slip stitch on top of the chain 3 at beginning. Go to the next double crochet and make a slip stitch. Chain 1, go to the same double crochet and make a single crochet. Now we're going to be working on chain 2 loop, 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on these 3 stitches here, we are going to do a single crochet in this one, okay, on the second double crochet. So we're going to repeat 5 double crochets on chain 2 loop. Okay, go to the next 3 stitches and make a single crochet. And this is the pattern that we are going to be working around the dress. I forgot to tell you, we are going to end with 16 groups of 3 double crochets and 16 groups of chain 2 space. Okay, now we are going to, after making the 5 double crochet on the last loop, we are going to slip stitch on the first single crochet, slip stitch on the first double crochet of the 5 double crochet that we made here, and then make a single crochet on the next one, chain 2. This is going to count as a first double crochet. Then go to the next stitch and work a double crochet and make another double crochet. So we're going to be working 3 double crochets. Now chain 2, go to the next 5 double crochet group and skip the first one and go to the second double crochet and make a double crochet. Go to the next one and 1 double crochet. So chain 2 and work a double crochet, 1 more, chain 2 and 3 double crochets. So this is the pattern that we are going to repeat for this row. Okay, chain 2, slip stitch on top of chain 3, and for round 5, go to the next stitch, make a slip stitch and then chain 1 and make a single crochet in the same stitch. Now on chain 2 loop, 5 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go to these 3 stitches and make a single crochet in the second one, like this, and again 5 double crochets on chain 2 loop. Go to the 3 double crochet and make a single crochet. Okay, this is the pattern that we are going to be repeating on row 5. I'm working on my last double crochet, so go to the first single crochet and make a slip stitch. Go to the next double crochet and work a slip stitch, and then go to the next stitch and make a single crochet, chain 2, double crochet on the next stitch and double crochet on the next stitch. So the first single crochet and chain 2 is our first stitch. Now chain 2 and go to the second double crochet and make a double crochet, 1 more and 3. So chain 2 and 3 double crochets. So this is the pattern that we're going to be working on this row. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. So for the last row, we are going to be working a single crochet on each stitch around. So here chain 1, go to the same stitch and make a single crochet. So at the end, we are going to have 80 single crochets. Okay, I am working my last 2 single crochets. I did another row with single crochet, increasing 3 single crochets. So now I have 83 single crochets. Now we can cut the turquoise and start working with the white. I will take my hook and I will insert it on the first single crochet. I will grab the white and make a slip knot. just like this. Okay, now I will start by making chain 3, 1, 2, 3, going to the same stitch, you make a double crochet, chain 1, and 2 double crochet in the same stitch. Skip 2 stitches, so 1, 2, and on the third we're going to make a double crochet. Skip 1, 2, on the third we are going to make a shell with 2 double crochets, chain 1, and 2 double crochets. Skip 2 and double crochet, skip 2 and shell. So 1, 2, chain 1, and 2 double crochets. Okay, this is the pattern that we are going to be repeating. 1 shell, skip 2, double crochet, skip 2, shell, skip 2, double crochet. Okay, I made a little mistake on row 8. I just increased 3 stitches and I should increase 4 stitches. So if you want to go back to row 8, instead of increasing 3 single crochet, you have to increase 4 double crochets. But that's okay. If you don't want to go back, I will just do this. After my last shell, I will skip 2 and make my double crochet, and I have only 1 stitch here. I should have 2, okay, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. So now we're going to slip stitch on top of chain 3, go to next double crochet and slip stitch, go to the chain 2 loop and make a single crochet, chain 2. This is going to count as our first double crochet, so go back to the same space, make a double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochet. Now this row is going to be similar, but instead of working only 1 double crochet here, we are going to be working 2 double crochet, so 1 and 2. Go to the shell and make another shell, so 1, 2, chain 1 and 2 double crochets. Go to the next double crochet and make 2 double crochet on this one. So this is going to be the pattern: shell, 2 double crochet, shell, and 2 double crochet. Okay, I will slip stitch on top of chain 3, slip stitch on double crochet and make a single crochet on chain 1 loop and 2 chains. This is going to be the same for all the rows. So for row 3 of the skirt, now we are going to be making like a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Go to the next shell, 2 double crochets, chain 1 and 2 double crochets. Double crochet on top of the double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Okay, for the round 3 of the skirt, we're going to be making a shell, double crochet on top of this double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet, and then shell. We're going to be repeating this around. So we have 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th row, I already did my shell. Now go to the double crochet here, make a double crochet. Now instead of making 1 chain, we are going to be making 2 chains. And now double crochet on the next double crochet, like this. So work a shell, go to these 2 double crochets, chain 2, and double crochet. Okay, so this round is going to be shell, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, and shell. In the previous round we did only 1 chain here, and now we have to make 2 chains. Okay, on row 5 we're going to work like this. We're going to make a double crochet on top of the first double crochet. We are going inside the chain 2 loop and make 2 double crochets, then go to the next double crochet and make a double crochet. Go to the shell and make a shell. Okay, so now a double crochet and 2 double crochet inside the chain 2 loop, double crochet, and go to the next shell, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. Okay, this is how we are going to be working on round 5. Okay, for round 6, I already did my shell here, so go to the next double crochet and make a double crochet, 1 double crochet, chain 1, and 1 double crochet and 2 double crochets. This is how we are going to be working here. So 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. So this is how we're going to be working this round. For row number 7, I already started making my shell. So go to the first double crochet, make a double crochet, 1 more double crochet. Now instead of making chain 1, we're going to do chain 2. So 1, 2, then 2 double crochets. So now 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, one double crochet, 2, chain 2, and make 2 double crochets. Okay, this is the pattern that we are going to be doing on row 7. So shell, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, and then a shell. Okay, for row number 8, I have my shell done. We are going to the first double crochet here and make a double crochet. Now we're going to the chain 2 loop and we will make a shell. So 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets. Now go to this stitch here and make a double crochet. Okay, this is how we are going to be working row number 8. For round 9, I already did my shawl. On this double crochet, we are going to be making 2 double crochets. So we're going to be doing an increase here, then a shawl on top of the shawl. On the next double crochet here, we're going to make 2 double crochets. Okay, this is the pattern that we are going to follow for row number 9. Shawl, 2 double crochets, shawl, 2 double crochet, shawl, 2 double crochets, just like this. For round 10, we are going to be making the shawl, then 1 double crochet, chain 2, and 1 double crochet. Go to the next shawl and do 2 double crochet, chain 1, and 2 double crochets. So on these 2 double crochets, we are going to work a double crochet, chain 2, chain 2, and a double crochet. So 2 double crochets, chain 1, and 2 double crochets. This is how we're going to be working for round 10. Shawl, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, shawl, double crochet, chain 2, and double crochet. Okay, for the next row, we are going to make a shawl, and then here on the big stitch, we are going to make another shawl. So 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets. Okay, basically we are going to be just making shells on this round. I just did another row as the previous row with shells only, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now I will start working with the turquoise. So insert your hook on top of chain 3. Insert your hook on top of chain 3 and bring up the turquoise like this. And now we're going to be making a round with single crochet. So chain 1, back to the same stitch and make a single crochet. Go to the next stitch and 1 single crochet. Keep working 1 single crochet on each stitch on each stitch to end. Now we are going to make a slip stitch here, chain 1 and single crochet in the same place. Now we're going to skip 2 stitches, and on the third we are going to make a shell with 5 double crochets. So 2, 3, 4 and 5. So skip 2, 1, 2, and on the third stitch make a single crochet. Skip 2 and 5 double crochets. Skip 2, single crochet, skip 2 and 5 double crochets. So five double crochets. So this is how we're going to be working: single crochet, skip 2, shell 5 double crochet, skip 2, single crochet, skip 2 and 5 double crochets. Okay, I am left with 2, 4 and 6 stitches. So instead of skipping 2, I will skip only 1 and then make my 5 double crochets. And then I will slip stitch on the first single crochet, chain 1 and fasten off. Okay, and this is how the dress looks like. And now we need to hide this tail here, and after that I will start working on this part. Okay, now we're done with this skirt, and now we're going to start doing the top. For this row, it doesn't matter where you join the white, it doesn't matter. We're going to work a row with a double crochet on each stitch. So at the end you will have 80 double crochet, just stitch on stitch. I'm done with my row with double crochet. Now I place my markers, 4 stitches for the front and 40 stitches for the back. Now we're going to start making the front part. So I will remove my stitch marker and I will start with chain 2, and I will make a decrease here, 3 stitches together. Okay, the first one, remember, is going to count as first stitch. So 1, 2, 3 and close it together. Now we're going to make double crochet to last 3 stitches. So in total we will have 34 double crochets. So I did my decrease here, 3 stitches, and then I did 34 double crochets. Now I will decrease the last 3 stitches. So I will remove my marker. And I will decrease this 1, 2 and 3 stitches. So now chain 2. And I will go to the next stitch and I will make a double crochet. This is going to count as our first decrease. So now we're going to be working double crochet to last 2 stitches. Okay, after the decrease here, I did 32 double crochets, and now I will decrease on the last 2 stitches. Now chain 2 and turn and skip this one and go to the next one and do a double crochet. So this is going to be our first decrease. Now keep working with double crochet to last 2 stitches. I'm going to do my last decrease. Now I have 32 stitches. I place markers to divide the strap, so 16 inches on each side. So now we're going to continue with 2 double crochet together. So this is going to be our first decrease. So I did 11 double crochet, and on the last 3 stitches we are going to do a decrease. So when we have 4 loops on the hook, we close the stitch. Now chain 2 and turn. We are going to decrease 3 stitches again. So this is the first one, 2 and 3. Now we're going to keep working with double crochet to last 2 stitches. So after the decrease here, I did 8 double crochets, and now I will decrease 2. Chain 2 and turn, and we are going to decrease 1 here, so this one and this together. So we're going to continue with double crochet to last 3 stitches. Okay, after the 2 double crochet together, I did 5 double crochet, and now I will decrease 3 stitches here. Chain 2 and turn, and I will decrease 3 stitches again. So this is going to be the second one and the third. Now double crochet on the next one and double crochet on the next one, and we are going to decrease 1 more here with 2 stitches together. And now we are going to chain 2 and turn, and we are going to work a stitch on each stitch. So go to the next stitch, 2, 3 and 4. I already cut my thread in this part, so I will go and work the left side. I will attach my yarn with a single crochet and chain 1, go to the next stitch, and here is our first decrease. So now we're going to be working 11 double crochet to last 3 stitches. Okay, now I did my 11 double crochet here, and I have 1, 2 and 3 stitches left. So I will make a decrease going through the 3 stitches like this, and then close, chain 2 and turn. We're going to decrease 3 stitches, so this is the first one, second and third. Now we're going to keep working with 8 double crochet to last 2 stitches on the other side. Okay, now I will make my decrease 2 stitches, chain 2 and turn. Oops. Chain 2 and turn. I will make my decrease here. So this is our first decrease, and then double crochet to last 3 stitches again. So after the decrease, I did my 5 double crochets, and now I will decrease the last 3 stitches. Chain 2, turn, and we're going to decrease 3 stitches here, and then a double crochet on the next 2, and 2 stitches together, my last decrease here, and then chain 2 and turn, and we are going to work 1 double crochet on each stitch. Okay, and this is so far how is the dress. You can see here the decreases and here. Okay, now we can cut this yarn. I did a chainsaw. Okay, now the front part is done. We are going to start working the back. Okay, I placed my markers here. So from this marker to here are 20 stitches, and from this marker to this side 20 stitches. So now the first row that we work for the front, we decrease 3 stitches. So we are going to do the same thing. In this one, 3 stitches. From the second row up, we just decrease 2. So this is the way how we are going to be working. So I will attach my yarn to the first stitch with a single crochet and chain 1, go to the next stitch and go to the next stitch. So 3 double crochet together. Now we are going to keep working double crochet on the next 17 stitches. So I did a decrease here 3 stitches and then 17 stitches. So 20 stitches in total. Chain 2 and turn. Now we are going to be making a double crochet to last 2 stitches. Okay, now we're going to do the last decrease here. Chain 2 and turn. So now we're going to decrease 1 stitch. And okay, the chain 2 that we are doing in this side is going to count as a stitch. Not on this part, okay, because we are decreasing. So we are going to keep working with double crochet here. Okay, chain 2, turn your work, and we are going to decrease 3 stitches. So this is the first one, then second and third. Now we're going to be doing a double crochet on each stitch to last 2 stitches. 11 double crochet after the decrease. Now we're going to decrease here 2 stitches. Chain 2 and turn. Again, we are going to decrease 1 here, and then we are going to make a double crochet to last 3 stitches. After the decrease, I did 8 double crochet, and I will decrease 3 stitches. Chain 2 and turn. We're going to decrease 3 stitches here, 2, so it's 2 and 3. Double crochet on the next stitch, double crochet, double crochet, and we are going to decrease 2 stitches at the end. Chain 2 and turn, decrease 1 stitch, now make a double crochet on the next stitches to last 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to decrease these 3 stitches here. Now chain 2 and turn. We are going to be working 1 stitch on each stitch, so 4 stitches. Okay, this is how the first pack looks, and now we're going to do the same thing here. So in order to do exactly the same process as we did here, we are going to turn the dress like this, and we are going to start on this part. So look for the first stitch here, which is mine is this one. Single crochet and chain 1, go to the next stitch, pull up a loop, go to the next stitch. So we are going to decrease 3 stitches here, and then double crochet to end. Chain 2 and turn. So this one is going to count as the first stitch for this round. So double crochet to last 2 stitches. I have 2 stitches left. I will do the decrease here, chain 2 and turn. I will do a decrease. So now this 2 chain here doesn't count as a stitch, only in this part. So double crochet to end. Chain 2. Now this chain 2 doesn't count as a stitch because we are going to start decreasing here. So we're going to decrease 3 stitches, 2 and 3. Now make a double crochet to last 2 stitches. So double crochet together on the last 2, 1 decrease. So now chain 2, turn your work and make a decrease. And now we are going to be doing double crochet to last 3 stitches. So we are going to do a decrease here with 3 stitches, chain 2 and turn, and we are going to decrease 3 stitches again. So now double crochet to last 2 stitches. I have 2 stitches left, and then I will do the decrease, chain 2 and turn. I will do my first decrease, and then I will do a double crochet on the next 2 stitches, and now we are going to decrease 3. So 1, 2 and 3. Now chain 2, and this chain 2 is going to count as a stitch. So this is the first one, double crochet on the next 3 stitches. In total we will have 4 stitches here, and we're done. And now we'll show you how to join the shoulders. So put the dress inside out. And just start like going to these stitches here. Okay, we are almost done. We need to do the edge here, so I will come back with that. Okay, we are going to make a row first with white with single crochet. So we are going to come to the back of the dress and attach the yarn here with a single crochet, and we are going to keep doing a single crochet, well, 2 single crochet on each stitch up, like this. I finished doing my round with single crochet in white. Now I will join the loop with a slip stitch. Okay, and now we're going to make a round with this blue. So we're going to the same stitch, single crochet, chain 1, and single crochet. Skip 1 stitch, go to the next stitch, and repeat. Skip 1 stitch, go to the next stitch, and make a single crochet, chain 1, and single crochet. Skip 1, go to the next, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. We're going to be doing this around the neck. Okay, I already done this part here, and I will show you how to do it. And also I already attached this little bottom here. Okay, so we're going to be working around with single crochet. Just attach your white thread here with a single crochet and make a single crochet go into the stitch like this. Keep working. So in total you will need 42 stitches, 42 single crochets. Okay, now I am finished with my 42 single crochets, and I will attach the blue thread. Okay, chain 1. And we're going back to the same stitch and make a single crochet, chain 1, and single crochet. Skip 1 stitch, go to the next, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. So this is how we are going to be working around the armhole. Okay, now I will show you how to make this beautiful flower. For that, you will need a 2.5 millimeters hook and this little bit. So we are going to start by making a magic circle. And then chain 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yarn over twice. Go to the ring. And make a triple crochet. A triple crochet. So in total we will need 4 triple crochet for each petal. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now chain 4 and slip stitch into the ring. Chain 4 and make 4 triple crochet. So in total we will make 5 petals. Okay, now I have done my last 4 chains, and I will slip stitch into the loop. Chain 1 and pull up the loop, and then we need to close the circle like this. Okay, now you will need a thread and a needle. You go to any side here in the flower. and you need to insert the needle in between these two strands like this. Now we go again, one more stitch here. Okay, and the flower is done.
Now I'm going to attach these flowers using hot glue gun. And there you have it. Okay guys, so this is the final product for this baby dress. Hopefully you guys like the pattern and design. If you did, then like the video and share with other people and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.